Managing a growing network of suppliers manually slows down procurement. Between creating purchase orders, confirming shipments, and tracking invoices, every manual handoff introduces risk and delays. Celigo's B2B Manager automates vendor-side EDI by integrating directly with your ERP. Unlike many EDI providers that offer opaque black box setups, B2B Manager provides visibility and flexibility. It supports common ERP integrations while also connecting to other critical systems like order and inventory management systems, whether they're on premises or in the cloud. By configuring integrations to use a standardized data format, a canonical model, you can onboard new trading partners more efficiently, ensuring that, regardless of the X12 format, the payload remains consistent and predictable. To organize and configure your trading partners, the IO resource, EDI Profiles, enables companies to define unique connections and criteria for each trading partner. In the EDI Profile section, you'll find key information such as ISA and GS sender and receiver IDs, along with other relevant data found within the ISA or GS segments. By configuring these profiles within your source or destination processors, you can tailor integration flows to match the specific needs of your buying relationships. These resources can be easily reused when the integrator IO user is building additional flows for these trading partners in the future, which will help speed up the time to build, configure, and test your EDI flows. Unlike traditional EDI workflows where orders are received, buy-side relationships involve sending purchase orders to vendors or suppliers. Manually sending purchase orders would require manual entry on both sides of the relationship, so it would be best to send purchase order information electronically via EDI and B2B Manager. In NetSuite, I've created a purchase order to send to a vendor. Here you can see the listed items and the specific vendor receiving the order. Users can assign vendors to POs, useful when managing multiple vendor relationships. Whether the order is a dropship order or more of a bulk manufacturing order, the query or NetSuite Save Search defines the criteria and data points to be retrieved from NetSuite. Once the flow runs, the payload headers and data structure can be transformed, either by using basic transformation rules or JavaScript functions. In the import or destination processor, the ERP record is translated into an X12 document. The EDI profile dropdown defines which trading partner relationship to use. Once the flow runs, the EDI generator transforms the JSON payload into an X12 EDI purchase order. The EDI generator can set rules for data types, lengths, and validations. On the screen, the top right preview shows the original purchase order, saved search results, which the bottom right shows how it's translated into the EDI 850 format. Any changes to the parsing definition instantly updates the EDI output. Whether you run the flow manually or after the flow automatically executes based on a schedule of your choosing, you would be able to see the details of the outbound order in the EDI dashboard, or better yet, retrieve this detail via the integrator API and send that data anywhere. Once a vendor receives the 850 purchase order, they review the order and respond with a PO acknowledgement. This document confirms important details such as accepted or rejected lines, confirmed quantities, updated prices, estimated shipper delivery dates, and any back orders or cancellation statuses. The 855 acknowledgement ensures that both parties are aligned before shipment occurs. Your organization will likely want to store or update the values on the vendor PO in your ERP when you receive the 855 PO acknowledgement. When you receive the inbound transactions, the source or import processor allows users to configure where the EDI acknowledgement is pulled from. The EDI profile will store all of the relevant EDI qualifiers, identifiers, EDI versions, and delimiters to ensure documents are associated to the correct trading partner. The file parser then transforms the raw 855 data into a structured JSON payload ready for processing by the integration flow. Once the flow executes, it will update the ERP purchase order record at both the header and line level, ensuring accurate and timely purchasing and order details from your supplier, so you and your customers are in the know. After the vendor acknowledges the 855 purchase order, the supplier will fulfill the order by picking, packing, and shipping it. Their system will then generate an 856 advanced ship notice, which includes key details like the shipment confirmation, tracking numbers, and shipped quantities. The 856 document updates the ERP system, creating an item receipt, or item fulfillment, depending on the type of order, and then automatically will update the PO status. In the export bubble for inbound transactions, users define where the EDI document is pulled from, and the EDI profile again specifies the correct trading relationship. The source will also contain a file parser, which transforms the EDI into a JSON payload. You'll see the parsing rules on the left, an EDI sample document on the top right, and the transform JSON in the bottom right. In the import or destination step of this flow, the system creates or updates ERP records like an item receipt or fulfillment, showing received items, quantities, shipping methods, and tracking info. You will also have access to the field mapping by clicking on the staff icon in the import step. From here, you will have full access to how the EDI fields map into your ERP fields. Soon after sending the 856 advanced ship notice, the vendor will prepare and send an invoice using the 810 EDI format. This document, once received, updates the purchase order to a fully billed or partially billed status by creating a vendor bill. This can be itemized or can be a basic expense bill and alert your AP team that a payment must be made for that particular order. In the export bubble for inbound invoices, the EDI profile is selected as usual. The EDI file parser converts raw 810 EDI files into a JSON payload, allowing the ERP to create a bill while updating the billing status accordingly.
Automating EDI transactions allows users to manage by exception. When issues arise with connections or data flows between applications, alerts can be triggered via email through the notifications channel. The EDI dashboard provides a detailed view of all transactions, sent and received, including functional acknowledgments, document status, sender and receiver IDs, and timestamps. Users can filter the dashboard by any available column for quick access to specific records or to investigate failed transactions. You can also call the integrator.io API to retrieve dashboard data and send it to other destinations, such as a Slack or Microsoft Teams channel or to an FTP location for further reporting or escalation.